Hello everybody, Sifd again with another Inscryption Act 1 run. And today I will be doing something different. We are still going for the full wall, but the change I made is that today I will be playing with a mod. Before you go, the mod is really simple and it's not game breaking. I think it's not game breaking at all. The only thing that the mod adds is that instead of starting with a normal deck, you start with 4 rabbit pelts, and there is also a chance to get a wolf pelt, so I was lucky. It's 1 in 3 to get a wolf pelt and 1 in 10 to get a golden pelt. And the first node on the map, instead of being a card, is a shop, so you pretty much draft your deck. That is the mod. Nothing else has changed at all. I hope you guys don't mind it. If you do, please express your opinion that you don't want it. Otherwise, I think the only difference that this is going to make is that it's going to make the game a bit more exciting before we start the run, you know, because most of the time the run always starts the same way, and I think with this mod it will be a bit more fun. Also, I have decided to maybe get the 3rd life here because I think I don't want to really lose by mistakes. I mean, on the boss fights you always get the lights off. I'm still thinking about this. If I get a beehive, I will try to do it. If I don't get a beehive, I'm not gonna try to force it. So I'm not gonna pick a beehive if I don't think it's good enough. The bees I'm definitely not gonna take though. I'm not gonna get the bee totem because at that point we will be winning all the time. The 3rd light though might help a bit out. Also, I think it's more fun to explore builds than try to, you know, challenge ourselves, but this is to be seen. I will think about this. We will see what I will do with the light. I'm not gonna try to chase it down, as I said. If something easy happens, then I will add it up. Let's see what I can offer you for those pelts, and let's try to build our deck. We start with 4 random ones. By the way, this is not 100% better. Obviously, having something like a grizzly and a cat in the deck is really good, but if you think about it, this is not always better, as I'm losing the 1 mana 2/2. The wolf, obviously, which is really strong, and also the stoat is a 1/3, also being decent, and also the stink bug has a decent ability for just 1 mana. So let's start with a skink to have a good old defender. Let's get an octopus. This is the mirror octopus. So as far as I know, this gives you as much attack as the enemy has, so this is always decent. And I was thinking about picking a cat to sacrifice and be very powerful early, and I'm between a vulture and a grizzly. I think I want to go with a grizzly. Although it's hard to play with a cat on the field, there is a chance I will be able to play it. Otherwise I could go for a coyote. Let's go for the grizzly here. Let's see what I can get with the wolf pelt. Here's the big play, here's everything that we're gonna build around. Would be nice. By the way, these are not further upgradable, and you can also not use them to sacrifice them, so I cannot use the porcupine to sacrifice. By the way, the porcupine's really good here. Infinite porcupines. I like the porcupine. I like the beehive, being able to jump around and block, although not as well. A great white is obviously really good, but if I combine this with wait a minute. If I combine them with this with the Yeti, I won't be able to play a lot. I think this is the best one because it creates you an ant. Actually, I think the porcupine is the best one. Practically speaking, I can always draw a squirrel, play the porcupine. If it dies, draw a squirrel, play the porcupine. I think this is the best one. So let's go for this. As I said, these are not upgradable. This would also be good because the moment I played it, I will get an ant for free. So it would be a 1/4 or 1/3 depending on how many cards I have. But I'm gonna go with the porcupine, why not? I'm not always forced to use the most broken stuff that we find in front of us. And I can instantly sacrifice a card, so I can instantly transfer the sacrifices, I guess, over to this guy, or to the skink. You know what? The skink with the sacrifices is good, because when the skink moves to the right, those tails that stay behind can also be sacrificed if they don't die, although I'm pretty sure they will die. But still, sacrifice skink is definitely better than cat sacrifice. So I think I'm gonna go here for the sacrifice skink. Yeah, let's go here for the sacrifice skink. Why not? Why not? Sacrifice skink. And as I said, if somehow the tail survives, because I think the tail is a 0/2, then I will have another sacrifice. Although the downside to that is that I will not be able to remove it from the field, so there's a good chance that the skink is gonna bite us, like come back and bite us, but it is to be seen, it is to be seen. Either way, let's continue with, let's start, not continue. Let's start with you into the skink. You can bring the skink here. Then we will play this thing that needs something opposite to it here, and this thing over here, which will slowly whittle through that. Now we take one, Now this has 1 attack, so now it can do something. And now I could theoretically just sacrifice everything and play... You know what? Look at this, look at this, look at this. We go 1, 2, 3. You know? Play the grizzly over here to go through, and then we also play this over here. We got a really nice team here going really quickly. I mean... Don't think that every time I play this mode, the deck will be so strong. Right now it happened to be strong because I happened to do a good draft. When I was trying the mode out, just to see if it works, my starting hand was like super trash. So sometimes the starting shop is trash, sometimes it's not. I think a wolf is a good idea here, especially with the skink. This will be really easily playable, so I am going to go with the wolf. I don't like the moose buck. Yeah, I just straight up don't like the moose buck. Why? Man, give me a second, I have to mute Discord again. Okay, I'm back. I fixed the Discord. I don't know. Discord is completely bugged out lately. You know, I'm full on items over here. For some reason, now it does actually do sound. I mean, it has like its sound effect. Normally, we have no food. Well, normally it didn't have sound. Let's go with the skink, obviously. Because if you upgrade the skink, then as far as I know, the tails that stay behind also have damage. Yeah, oh, the idea we unlocked. We unlocked the push your luck mechanic. One of the starving survivors looked at the clever because this would be risky. Push your luck or pull away. I'm gonna push my luck once. If we lose the skink, the run's dead pretty much. But you know what? Because if we lose the skink, the run's dead. I think it's not a good idea to push my luck like at all. Yeah, I'm retreating here. Maybe the push your luck mechanic the very first time you don't lose your thing, but I'm not gonna take the risk at all. Not with the skink. I didn't know that the mechanic was active. Let's do 1 and 2. So we did not draw my perfect hand, so we will just go with a good old porcupine. I would say let's play it over here so that it buys us time. Nice. And when I say nice, I mean not nice at all. Let's go with hopefully skink. No, but this is 1 damage, and theoretically speaking, I should just sacrifice this. There's no reason to not do that. As this is coming in with 0 damage, so... Ooh, we're dying next. Actually, we're not dying. This should be the skink. Very nice. So right now I'm taking 1. I'm willing to take that 1 damage, because this is going to die. Very nice. And now I can play the skink. And yeah, we play the skink over here. We play the porcupine over here. And we play the grizzly over here. And we play the porcupine again. And we can play the wolf too. And now we can play the porcupine again. Okay, I created a stronger deck than I thought I had. Okay, I got a really strong deck at this point. With the porcupine and the skink, as long as the deck stays small, we will be really strong. So at least we got a good start out of this. Let's go with damage. Although I still have not gotten my first totem, but I think I want to go with... this could be health too, by the way. Let's go here. I prefer the flame right now. I will go with the sideways attack. This is a really good buff to some units, like for example the grizzly. Let's continue onwards. It's a health buff. It'd be nice if I've gotten a poison, but I have not. A health buff is good for... it's gonna get sacrificed. I guess the skink? Because then the spawns are going to be 1 2s, 1 3s, 1 4s or something. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with the skink here. Make it a 2/4. Not gonna push my luck, especially not with my best card here. I'm sorry, but I don't think I need the buff. The moment I draw that thing, it should start creating some nice stuff. Let's see what this looks like. 2/1. The time for the skink has come. Well, the skink is not here. Well, that's the life. That's life. We go with the porcupine over here. It will do a good old assassination. That's its job. Assassinate. Whoop. Nice, good job, good job. I now need a bone outlet. If I get a bone outlet, we will be good to go. I will continue with the porcupines. I will play it with I do damage, and then when this comes in, I block it and I also kill it at the same time. This is going to be a coyote spawn. We're slowly closing in on dying. We will continue with doing 1 damage and keeping the game balanced. Okay, he stopped playing cards. At this point, I think I won. Yeah. Yes, I think you've got me for this. Surrender. What happens if you lose when he surrenders? I'm obviously not gonna take the surrender. Yeah, I'm not gonna take the surrender. I'm gonna get money when I draw the Exodia. Okay, Exodia has been almost drawn. Next turn is the Exodia turn. Okay, we got everything. So as long as I have the skink, okay, let's go. We begin the combo. So the combo would be porcupine into wolf into another porcupine. I guess it's not a full combo because you have to have at least one squirrel. But this is the combo here. Okay, I like it. I like it. I like it. It's pretty strong. It's above average, but it happened. It happened to be so. It's not the mod. I happened to draft a good deck. And once again, later on, it might get weaker. This has a nice ability, but I don't like any of those. Maybe we can get something with poison. Whoop, we found another. We are gonna take the adder here. Poison. I want poison for two reasons. By the way, for the flame. That's the reason why I want poison. I could get. Let's go for the flame. Let's activate the poison we just bought. That was the reason we bought it. Give it health. Give it health. Here, a poisonous snake. More health, more powerful. Whoops, they ate a poisonous snake. Whoopsie. And now they start smashing stuff. And from here on out, I think for the rest of the run, the flames are going to be with us instead of against us. You will see what that will look like. Surrounded by hearts and a dog. Ooh, yeah, they prospect to me. Okay, let's see what we can draw. We drew the skink right away, which is insane, and now is also a good chance to test out my theory. Which would be... By the way, does this always go to the right? When a card the sigil will be struck, a tail is created and splits, and a card bearing the sigil moves to the right. So I want to see... First of all, I want to see if this ability works, if something is on the right. So if it's actually on the right or it's just wording, that's not nice. Let's see, is it bad wording or is it actually it moves only to the right? Oh, it is bad wording, of course, and we actually did get a tail that is also immortal and also has one attack because of the buff we gave him with flame, and also has 4 health instead of 2 because of the buff we gave it with flame. So that's really nice, although this thing is not a good idea. By the way, if it had immortal, when it dies it comes back, it would be so better. It would be insane. By the way, I think the skink is missing the tail at this point. That's fun too. I think this is a win, so I can ding it. He's gonna goldify all my cards. Wait a minute, if he goldifies the skink, I'm pretty much toast, but I can't do anything for it against it, so it is what it is. Let him ding us. Gold, you struck gold. Ding, ding, ding. And yeah. The thing is, something I didn't know is if you pass the first part of this fight, then he removes everything from the back line and just brings you the dog. So if something is coming in and you're about, oh no, I want to kill this wolf that's about to come in, better pass the phase and it will become the bloodhound. I found the grizzly, so now I just need to build up my hand, and at that point I play the grizzly and I'm pretty sure we won. What am I missing? Oh, I'm missing the infinite porcupines. Well, here it is. I guess I can play the greater smoke and let it... it's not going to die. He's bringing in the adder. I don't really care about the adder. I got some time. Let him kill the greater smoke. Very nice. Let's first get rid of this thing on the right. We can handle an adder doing 1 damage to us. Nothing really that bad. We'll continue here. I will send off at least this thing to kill the adder. It's 0-3 now. I don't like this. The tentacle there is not really strong as a unit in my opinion. But at least it has 3 health, so it can tank something and then kill it. Although if something has 3 damage, it will kill it instantly. We still pass. Yep, you turn around, boop, you got a kill on us, so no. We play the squirrel and I guess it's grizzly time because this is trash. Boop, boop, boop. Where are we time-wise? I think it's better to just clear this out. I can play the wolf too. Let's play the wolf too. And why not also playing the porcupine? Obviously, now that I see it, I should have played the wolf on the left and the porcupine on the right. But the difference is not really that big. And now I'm also gonna get some cards. And at this point, we have one. Is the sound a bit too loud? That's what it feels like. Give me a second. Is it at 3? Yes, it is at 3. You know, let's just make the sound a smidge smaller. Just a smidge. We won, right? Yeah, we won. I don't need to do anything here. Ding, 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 ding. And we got some money. We're pretty rich. Whoosh. And off we go. I like that I don't get the Stoat and the Wolf just talking all the time. I like that I have a normal team. I mean, I was lucky to get the Wolf Pelt, by the way. Maybe one run I won't have the Wolf Pelt. What did we get? Urayuli. I mean, we can fit an Urayuli in this deck for sure. Especially with the infinite... especially if I get 1 or 2 tails on the field. Actually, yeah, if I get 3 tails or maybe even 2 tails plus the units, Urayuli is in the house. So yeah, Urayuli is in the house. Let's go. Let's continue. Move. Move. By the way, I realized something. If you get Mole Man and give him immortality, like if you get the Mole Man, the guy that says that it's a 1 cost 0/6 that blocks everything, flyers included, and always tries to get blocking going. If you give it this sigil, then it's a 1 mana, you get 6 life. Because it will block everything. You cannot get hit as long as that thing is on the field. So, might be nice. Let's go into this. Let's see what the quest here is going to be. Damage, I think we got that. Health, I think we got that too. Let's see. Damage, we can hit it here and here and here. So 1, 2, 3 hits damage right away. Health, I guess 1, 2. I think damage is easier. Might be wrong. I mean, the only thing that destroys damage is 1, 2, and 3. And they have to roll all 3 of them. If for example this rolls and then these 2, or this rolls and then these 2, yeah, I have to draw everything being trash for damage. Let's see. Trash. Trash. We got it. Here we get either a cat that has the same ability, don't like it really that much, coyote that YOLOs and tries to suicide, and a mole that actually just comes in for free and then tries to YOLO and suicide. This is nice. This is nice. It's a free mole that when something dies it will come in for free. If I go here I will get a pack rat. I'm not sure I want a pack rat. I think I want to transfer this ability over to... you would say Grizzly. And I would also say Grizzly. I think I'm gonna just transfer this ability over to the Grizzly. So let's go transfer abilities. I was about to say now you would say Grizzly, but I will say Wolf. But I'm not sure that's a good idea. I think I want to make it the Grizzly. I could also do this on this, so it would copy the damage of the enemy and then it would strike it left and right. It would be fun. Let's go for the Grizzly. I guess the Wolf would be a good idea because you can play it a lot earlier than the Grizzly. I guess that's the only reason, but this deck can easily play a Grizzly, I think. So let's go with Grizzly. And also the Grizzly, because it has 6 life, it can tank something, survive, and then hit left and right. And because the Wolf, if something comes in front of it, even with 1 attack, it can attack it twice and it will die, while the Grizzly does not have that problem. We got some flyers coming in. Well, we just go with damage here. I guess now is the Wolf's time to shine, but... well, mistakes were made, I guess. Let's play this here. It does actually have its tail on the card before you sacrifice it. Nice. I'm gonna pass. I got some time here. Those things will go undercover. Yeah, this is a really quick win. I mean, not quick anymore. Well, that was a mistake. The Grizzly has arrived. Oh no, an otter. Oh no. Well, if it wasn't for my insane amount of damage I do. I'm gonna take 3. Up. And you're gonna take 8. I'm gonna get some money. And that's going to be it pretty much. So we go here. We go here. And we go 1, 2, 3. By the way, the combo of a bunch of, I guess, blood to sacrifice only works if either the skink creates a tail or if I draw the porcupine. Otherwise, I only have pretty much a cat that does 2 damage per round. Another skink, raven egg, or bullfrog. I don't know why he's still telling me about stuff. I think if I go with skink, I'm thinking about going with skink. And, can I see the map? I hate that you cannot see the map. And then maybe I wanted to go for the, what's it called? The mushroom guy, because then I can combine the skinks and the tail's gonna be insane and the skinks are gonna be insane. I mean, Raven Egg, do I really care? I guess I could transfer this. No, let's go with another skink. Let's go with another skink. And here is the mushroom. I didn't even see that. Off we go. I could have sacrificed something too. Duplicates the skink. You know what? I also want to see what happens if you have an insane card and a non-insane card and he combines them. Is it straight up combining? Is it going to be a 3-6 with both abilities? If it's going to be a 3-6 with both abilities, then this works exactly like I hope it would. It works exactly like I hope it would. I'm really happy that the dev didn't do something weird like, oh, the two cards always become the same and it just adds the stats up. I really like that. Let's go. Bullfrog. Once again, I will repeat, the power level we got at is not really because of the mod. We just happened to get really powerful. We will play the porcupine over here. Boop. Now this will hit us while it gets hit itself. That means it will die. Until that happens, we will play the wolf over to the left. That was a mistake. That was a mistake. I don't really want to sacrifice the porcupine. I should not have played the squirrel there. How much damage is coming in? 3. The next turn I can play the porcupine again and then I will do 3. Yeah, let's actually 4. No, 3 is coming in. Yeah, I'm gonna misplay this, but it is what it is. I'm gonna misplay it on purpose. Okay, obviously another appeared there. Okay, maybe we'll lose. Them all appeared. That was actually part of the plan. The tree getting destroyed and them all appearing in its place. I prefer to get hit for 1 each turn from the bullfrog than anything else. Another's coming in. Block and block, and that died. Let's hope we get the skink. Roguelike. That's not good. I still got my get out of jail free cards over there. Let me think about this. We're gonna take 3 here, 4. We are gonna take 4 damage, and if I play the Roguelike, first of all, I can either draw the skink or the bear. If I draw the bear, we're toast. If I draw the skink, we sacrifice the porcupine and play the skink here. And then it dies from this, and we're toast. I guess if I play the skink here, it's still toast. I mean, if I sacrifice the porcupine for the skink, I can play the porcupine again over there. I don't see our way out. If I draw the grizzly, that's my main question. If I draw the grizzly, I take 3 for 4. I'm taking 4 this turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm doing 1, so I'm over here. So I'm at +2 with, and then I'm gonna be at -2. With those both being dead and this being at in my hand. And then if the next turn I draw a grizzly... No, I have to draw the skink right now. If next turn I draw grizzly, I'm pretty much toast. I could kill this, I take 2. Oh, I got some time. I got some time. So... Can I draw? No. So, yeah, I got time. Because this is gonna die. If I draw a grizzly now, I try to draw a grand, I play the squirrel. Yeah, I got this. Let's go. This is dead. This is dead. Okay, now we hope for the skink, obviously. We got the skink, so now we break the squirrel, because this is forced and pretty much was part of the plan from the get-go. So we go here, we go skink over... How much life do I have? Damn it! I was thinking about skink here. I mean, I can definitely kill one of those, so I definitely don't have 1 life. So you go here, and yeah, I have more than 1 life, so we pass. Kill. Oh no, we're dead. Because the skink kills the rattler. Because my plan was that the rattler hits the skink, it moves to the right and then it blocks both of them, but now we take 2 damage and we're pretty much toast. Well, I'm forced to use this then, I don't want to lose. And yeah, let's do it. // A mistake is a mistake. And at this point we go and win. I mean, you could say I should have kept the item for when it was actually really dangerous. Oh, I had 3 cards here. There was a higher chance. Oh, I got the stupid thing in the deck too. I guess. It is what it is. Now the skink will start doing damage. And at this point we are winning. Counter attack there. Now I will draw the grizzly, I guess. And yeah, let's go for the win. Let's go. I don't believe that I forgot that the grizzly attacked sideways. I couldn't even see the sigils, right? Okay, we go with the goat eye because I don't need this. But you know what? I don't know what these completely red eyes are. So... let's go with the... You know what? Let's go with the completely red eye. I'm pretty sure it isn't something, right? If it isn't something, it's okay. I know that the goat eye is something. I have showcased it in my secrets. video, but I want to see if something else is also something. Something else is something. I got the gets into play when something dies. Obviously, I'm gonna play that on the Roguelike, so let's go with Corpse Maggot. And now we need the Sacrifice Altar. I know that I'm missing items, but I'm obviously gonna go into the Flame. No questions asked about that. You know why? Because boom, nobody's here. Oh, damage. Well, look at that. Who would want infinite damage? I would say the skink with its tails, you know? Yeah, I think the skink with its tails is the most reasonable one. Now you could say porcupine is a better idea. I don't think so. Infinite spam, infinite. I mean, +5. Well, +5 is almost infinite. At this point, it's an insta kill. I just need the sacrifice. I'm gonna go to the left. Roguelike's here. It's a 0-3, 1-1 fly, 1-2. I think I'm gonna pass, you know. I think I'm gonna pass. Taking one, another bullfrog's coming in. I got some time. I think I need a more okay card here. I got the porcupine, that's decent. The porcupine is decent. So we go here into porcupine to the left, I would say. So we can pass this. This bullfrog will die. Whoop. Take 2. I can kill this. I think I have only 1 life. I'm doing 1 damage, so I will survive. This thing will hit us too, so we're not gonna survive. Let's. If I lose a unit somehow, I can't lose a unit somehow because for the Corpse Maggot to appear. I guess I could play. I'm gonna do 1, and I'm gonna take 1, 2, 3. That's the main problem. Right now I have only 1 life. I think I'm forced to draw, first of all, a squirrel. Yeah, I'm at 1 life. I'm taking too much. This thing attacking sideways is what's killing us. If it's not really apparent. That is it. Yeah, I don't see a solution on this. So I think we're gonna just ding it and lose. I really cannot see the solution to this. Maybe if I play... Oh wait, if I play this... No. I was thinking about maybe playing this by sacrificing the porcupine and playing that there, and then the porcupine transferring the porcupine with a squirrel somewhere around these parts. Maybe here, but still I will take a damage and die. So I cannot really see the solution to this. I think we're dead. I'm gonna take the L here, it's okay. It happens. Yeah, we're taking 2. I'm gonna lose the 1 of our flames. I'm gonna keep the hook for when I need the last flame. I told you I'm not overpowered. I told you, the deck is lopsided. I think I'm gonna go for the sacrifice though. I want to be able to play free Roguelike whenever I get the chance. So let's go to the trapper and maybe get some good stuff. Fine and cheap. Ah yeah, because he lost the other time. Whoa, look at this, it's insane. I think I'm gonna go with 2 mixed ones and 1 rare. And I think that's enough. Yeah, I think that's enough. Maybe I could get 1 more. I should have just gotten 2 rares and tried for a... No, I think this is enough. This is making my deck like a lot worse, so... Let's make sure we're not gonna lose because I draw 1,000 pelts. We obviously sacrifice the maggot over at the Roguelike. Now the Roguelike has a chance to join the fight for free. So if I start in Roguelike in my starting hand, we're pretty much done. I feel like I'm like a death control deck or something. Let's see how this will go. Whoop. I'm the angler, Rigo fish. Okay. First of all, we got some pelts to throw at him when we need to. I think I'm not gonna play anything. There's a flyer and yeah, who cares really? Okay, he's about to steal something, which is pretty much going to be... No. I'm gonna play a squirrel. I'm gonna play this and see if it copies. It does actually copy, very nice. And I'm gonna give him a pelt. And we're gonna ding it. Keep the pelt. It's yours. I like that he has flyers and you can literally play whatever you want and give him whatever trash you decide to. The Roguelike has actually arrived, so I think I'm gonna ding it here again. Yeah, he cannot kill any of my units because he has only flyers. Very nice. Now he's gonna bait it, a steal. I'm gonna send the squirrel over to the left. Take it. I was gonna do once again only 0 damage. I'm waiting for him to play something that actually damages a unit of mine. By the way, I'm about to lose here. If he plays something there that kills, I can play a squirrel and give it to him. Otherwise, right now, I can't actually do anything. This flyer doesn't do the... Okay, now the flyer's coming in. That's going to make us lose. That is actually going to make us lose. I need to draw something that does at least 1 damage right now. I draw the porcupine. Very lucky. So I'm gonna give him another squirrel pretty much. So we go this into porcupine to be able to get damage out. Into another squirrel. Let's push this thing as back as possible. Okay, now I can do 2 damage every turn, while he also does 2 damage every turn. I continue here. I got a wolf at 3 damage instead of 2 each turn, so I'm gonna play it to start having our side become more powerful. We're here, very nice, very nice. He's gonna do 2. Now he's gonna attempt a hook. Now we lower his DPS even more. Yeah, and at this point I should have complete control over the match. Now it's just a time thing. So as long as I'm drawing once and once, so I want to draw from the normal deck once and from this deck once. But because I got a golden pelt here, give him the wolf pelt, even better. Get the wolf pelt, please. He does 1 to us. I'm not sure if Xieroeh is gonna ever join. I still have pelts, so let's draw real cards. At this point, I won. Now he should play a chump bucket over to the right. Very nice. I draw a non-real card. And I can literally... First of all, I can make it so that that thing does not do what it wants to. But I'm gonna cheese it. Because why not, you know? Let him ding it. Oh no, he got a fish. Oh no. Oh, imagine. Whoop. Oh, it's a mole. Boo. I'm fully disappointed at this. Let's play... I guess a grizzly and end it. Yeah, I'm gonna play a grizzly and end it. You know what? Just because I want to showcase it, I'm not gonna play grizzly. I'll just play squirrel here in case he hooks or something. Just because I want to showcase it. This here is happening just because I want to showcase this. I wanted to showcase this interaction. So when something dies, I will get a free Roguelike. Always. That's what that is. I just wanted to showcase that interaction. I don't need money, as I'm already not using all my money I get. So I definitely don't need money. Let's see what we can get. Ooh, we got Ouroboros. I'm not gonna pick Ouroboros though. I think I can pick the Mole Man, just to buy us time. It's a 1-cost 0/6 that buys you time. I'm not picking Ouroboros just because of the fact that it will break. Okay, first of all, there is a mod that can remove Ouroboros from your draw thing, so you cannot draw it ever. I'm not gonna activate that because I want to have Ouroboros as a choice. In case, you know, everything's going sideways and the deck is trash, I can pick Ouroboros up to maybe bring us back, you know. That would be like the godsend. Otherwise, Deus Ex Machina, I guess, Ouroboros, but I'm not gonna use him. Otherwise, he will make us have only 2 choices whenever I get a choice. So it's like a risk-reward thing. If the run's going sideways and I don't have a good deck, then I will pick him. If I find him, otherwise he will just make our picks worse. Mole Man or Xieroeh? I think I don't want the flat Xieroeh, especially because yeah. Let's go with a bit of defense. Let's go onwards. And maybe if I find a flame that gives us like 5 damage, I can give it to the Mole Man. We got the shop. I think the time has come to go to the shop, although the flame is insane. And then there's another flame back to back. But I think I'm gonna go to the shop. I could also... I see there is like... those guys. Yeah, I'm gonna go to the shop to get rid of these things. And we will see what we will do after that. If I get something that I already have, then I can maybe combine them and get a unit with 7 abilities or something. So maybe I don't go to the flame. Although the flame is definitely insane right now. 1 pelt. I will go with the black goat here. Because of the fact that I have a bit of expensive units. Yeah, I think the black goat is the best choice. I could go with the porcupine too. Only for the fact that I can combine the porcupine with the other porcupine. And then it's going to be a 2/4 immortal unit. But I think the Black Goat is a better idea. Black Goat plus Grizzly, Black Goat plus Urayuli. There's a bunch of stuff. Although like Urayuli will get cheated in. And Grizzly is easy to play. I think I should go for the Porcupine combination there. Although you could say that maybe if you find the Urayuli... No, I don't need the 14-foot Urayuli. And I also don't need a 0-12 Mole Man. I think I'm gonna go with the Porcupine. Just to combine it. No other reason other than the fact that I'm just gonna combine it. Let's go with it. What else can we get? Okay, we got a good Porcupine. Okay, I'm gonna get this Porcupine and combine it. And forget... The other one was a mistake. I think I'm gonna get this Porcupine and combine it, but how is the combining working when you have something 3 times? Well, first of all, I got to choose 2, so let's go here. And I would say... Let's go... Some really bad choices are there. The rest are some really bad choices. Let's go for the Grizzly. I'm supposed to have good sacrifice outlets. And here I'm gonna go with the Gek to keep my deck cheap. I don't think I need a Strange Larva. Although Strange Larva is always nice and dandy. I think Gek is okay. Strange Larva has won us so many fights. Let's go with Strange Larva. Okay, I can remove something from the deck. Yeah, let's go remove my bad Porcupine. Quote-unquote bad Porcupine. Just because of the fact that I have no idea. You know what? If I knew that, I would have picked up... Did I not pick up the... Yeah, I should have definitely picked up the goat. It's okay, though. It's okay. I wouldn't even want to sacrifice the goat here. Let's go on. Because if you sacrifice a goat there, you get 8 bones at the start of the round, but I don't have a single bone unit on the deck, so... In the deck. Okay, this doesn't look well. 1 damage. First of all, I can bring the Mole Man in and block everything pretty much. Buy myself some time. Let's play the Mole Man and pretty much start blocking. Let's see how this works. I have never used the Mole Man ever. First of all, already, first thing I don't like about the Mole Man, I can't play something in its spot. Do damage. Okay, I need to be able to play the Grizzly. Let's pass. 3-2. Yeah, Mole Man's dead. 4-2. Okay, Mole Man's super dead. We're taking 4. Oof, this is... We're dead. We're super dead. We're super dead. Maybe if I draw the skink. Porcupine. Yeah, we're dead here. Maybe if I steal the wolf away. At least I have another flame. I think I'm gonna keep this for the boss. This is better for the boss. Let's lose this fight. It's okay, it happens. Yeah, I don't see a way out. Yeah, we're dead here. Maybe the 3rd flame is a necessity. Maybe the 3rd flame is a necessity. But as I said, I'm not gonna force it. If it comes along, it comes along. Let's continue. Ooh, there is an elite fight coming up. White Whale? No. Grizzly? No. The Elk Fawn is okay. It costs 1. It's a 1-2, 1-1 that becomes a 2-4. It's... I don't like it, but it's okay. Otherwise, what could I go for? Nah, let's get the Elk Fawn. Let's not play with our luck. Okay, time to level up my Porcupines. I want to see how this looks like. Ooh, I'm obviously gonna go for the Porcupines. I want to see this become a 2-4 that is immortal and can evolve. Yes, nice. 2-4 that's immortal and evolves. Very nice. Now let's hope I draw it and I don't lose the run. I will use this if need be, obviously. And I just realized I have still not gotten a single totem. That's why it's like I'm shooting myself on the foot. What is this? 7-6. This is over. Well, Exodia has arrived. Arrivederci. Boom and bye. The skink of doom. The skink of death. Maybe it's a bit too much. Do I want to sacrifice? Oh, I can either get this Carver or sacrifice. Is there something I would like to throw away? This is not possible. The only thing I can actually throw away is either the Mole Man or the Strange Larva or the Fawn Elk. So I could give the Fawn Elk to the Wolf. I could give... The Strange Larva is definitely not getting played. Mole Man is staying as it's a 6 life thing. That's important. It's buying us time. I think I can throw away the Elk Fawn for the Wolf. Or or give it the Mole Man. Yeah, I think I can give the elk fawn to the mole man, as this just makes him move to the right, and this is gonna level him up, and leveling him up will make it so he has 1 damage, I think, and 8 life, or maybe 1 damage and 7 life. Either way, he is going to be a bit more useful, and the elk fawn overall, another thing I like. So that means we are still not getting a totem. Yeah, we're still not getting a totem, I guess. Luis, not my card. Rockhorn, not my card. I don't like any of those. I mean, this is pretty much a 1 damage forever, but still, I don't like any of those. Raven Egg I like. Cockroach is the... Oh, Cockroach plus Mole Man is an infinite 0/6 that can... Whenever it dies, I can just play it again, and I don't think enemies do that much damage. Or infinite strange alarm. First of all, we're taking the Cockroach here. We're definitely taking the Cockroach and playing the Cockroach, like sacrificing it right away. This is getting sacked, and now the thing is, infinite blocks, or after 3 rounds you pretty much win, and even if it dies you can just play it again. I mean, if this is a 0/3 and you only have 1 spot on the field, like 1 enemy spot that you cannot go through, this thing will pretty much get toasted again and again and again. If the enemies have a flyer, it cannot block. I think I'm gonna go with the Mole Man. My whole strat is buying time, and Mole Man is the best buy time unit that you could have here. Especially 1 mana immortality. 1 mana takes 6. It can block 6 damage each round. And let's not forget that it's blocking flyers and everything, so as long as I have open spots... I mean, if I don't have open spots, then something else is blocking. If I have open spots, it's gonna go blah blah block 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 block. It's gonna be running around. Okay, and here is its time to shine. It has come, the time has come. Mole Man, it's your time to shine. Just stick over there and just relax. Even if I didn't play it there, he would go on its own, so... 1/1's coming in. I just need to buy time. I don't need anything else. Let's play the elk bone, whatever it's called, over here. Yep, he got a Mole Man of its own. Whoop, mine blocks here. I can play it again. I got my 2/4. I'm gonna take some damage. Actually, I'm not gonna take any damage because I have the Mole Man of Immortality. Whoop, what? Whoop, whoop, done. So now I can pretty much forever block these things, forever. And my elk is gonna be moving around. Okay, at some point the Mole Man will survive, and that will be the time where I will be able to... Yeah, now is the turn where the Mole Man survives. And now I got the free turn. So I'm gonna play this. I'm only gonna be needing to... Ah, Ryuli has arrived, so the moment something dies... Doom comes. Whoop! Whoop! Mistakes were made, my little dude. Mistakes were made. Okay, we'll continue with the Mole Man of infinite blocks. I like that it's not blocked and it just goes back and comes over here. Yeah, they try to move around. They're gonna lose everything. This dies. Whoop! Blocked. Very nice. Yeah, that's why I don't like the elks, by the way. Because they do trash moves like those. They just go and suicide all around. Whoop. It doesn't matter where you go. Mole Man always will find the solution. And we got another mole too. So even if Mole Man dies, another mole will... When 1 mole dies, a mole rises and takes its place. Whoop. Whoop. Mole Man. Mole arrives. I like how our deck is built. This is the super... No, it's not the super grizzly. It's the wannabe super grizzly. I'm gonna ding this, so next turn we do like super duper overkill damage. Oh, here's the super grizzly. This grizzly I'm okay with. 1, 2, 3. Insta win. Insta win. I mean, it was pretty slow, but I like how we built the Mole Man. It was fun. It's fun, it's fun. I hope we find another flame. Actually, there is... Ooh, sacrifice or combine. Well, first of all, let's see our cards. A goat. First of all, let's think about sacrifice. Because combine is not here. I mean, combine is here, but this does not need combining. There is no other combine that I see. Sacrifice, I can transfer the goat, not the flyer. I can transfer the goat on this... flying, I guess? I can transfer the flying onto the... No, I think I can't either transfer anything and also not combine anything, so I don't like these choices. Black Goat is always nice with the Grizzly. And then what would I combine? I guess the Grizzlies? Just to make the deck a smidge smaller. And then they're gonna be like 8, 1,000 hits both sides and also plays the thing. I guess. I guess I could do that. Oh, I can transfer the elk fawn. Over to what though? This is trash. This is trash. Yeah, let's re-roll. I have 2 grizzlies, man. Let's go with the black goat. I literally got 2 grizzlies. I don't even know what I'm thinking about here. Let's I mean, I can combine the grizzlies. What would I sacrifice? I guess the goat onto the elk. I guess the gold. Yeah, I guess the goat onto the elk fawn. That's not a joke. I can't find anything else to sacrifice. I'm obviously not gonna combine my grizzlies. There's no reason. It's a joke, guys. Wanna combine my grizzlies. Make them the super grizzly of doom. Now it's definitely going to be a one-shot. 8, 12. And it also gives you an ant. Just in case, just in case. Okay. Let's see what this looks like. This should be an easy one. Like a real easy one. Okay. We instantly got the grizzly. And also got the mole to buy ourselves some time. Yeah, let's start with buying ourselves some time with the mole. It doesn't matter where I place it. It's gonna go whoop, 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 and it's still alive. So hopefully get the mole man. We got the black goat, so theoretically speaking I can play the grizzly right now. Practically speaking, actually there is no theoretical and practical here. I'm just gonna play this. And I'm just gonna get the grizzly, play it here, and I would say let's play it here. I got the workaround to whoop. By the way, the grizzly is pretty much immune. Oh, this got hit by overkill damage. Let's maybe get our mole man. Mole man on the right. Whoop. That's trapped. Whoop. That's trapped. Now we get 2 pelts out of this. As far as our... And where's my pelt? Where are my pelts for the kills I just got? I will need blockers. We will lose here because I didn't get the pelts. Something is broken. Maybe the mod affected him giving us pelts. Oh, I understand the mechanic. Pelts appear if those traps kill something of yours. Okay. Is he gonna give us a pelt? Or is this just you don't have pelts? Oh, he gives us 1 pelt. Good enough. 1 pelt is good enough for me. Do you have any... I try to block when I see I'm about to lose. I don't see you have any of those, so we take this away. Yep, you don't seem to have any blocking whatsoever. Now we will obviously do safety blocking, because you never know what stupid mistakes Sifd can do. So we go with safety blocking here. This is a flyer. It does make sense to have safety blocking against flyers. We're gonna ding this and we're gonna do 8 damage there. And we're killing the grizzly. Should have a safety blocker on the left, by the way, for that 4-2. But it doesn't matter. I like how he has like cards in his hand, as if he's a duelist or something. Normally he doesn't have cards in his hand, he just plays whatever he wants. Let's see what rare we can get. Mieba, whatever. Rayuli, long elk. Let's go with the long elk. I mean, bones. Let's go with the long elk. I have been told that it has like a secret thing that it shows you. Okay, I was thinking about going for the flame here. Although I'm missing items, I think I want to go for the flame. There is no flame. There is no flame. So, well, because I'm missing items and because I don't have anything to give the shop and because I don't want to go to the sacrifice, let's just get items here and let's set up our win. Oh, snip, snip, my god. And I will go with squirrel here. Although I have already a single snip, snip. I think this is a win. This really looks like a win to me. Flits, flash, flutes. The lights are out. Lights out. We will rush onto him. What is this? Oh, I was rushing too fast already. Good luck. Rares easy. Pelts no. Flyers. I mean, no. Rares. Come on. Rayuli. Whoop. No. Whoop. Yes. Whoop. We got it. Draw 2 cards per turn. Draw 2 cards per turn. Why would I choose start with 8 bones? Maybe the start with 8 bones. Maybe. Why would I choose a ring? Yep. The magpie. Okay, I'm gonna hit the magpie. 1 and 3. 1 and 3. 1 and 3. Boom. Got it. The others are really unimportant. You should always pick the two I just picked. Always, always, always. I mean, I could do challenge runs where I don't pick them, but whenever I arrive at the moon, do you really think I need to try to force myself into challenge? I think the moon at this point the game is pretty much over, and now we're just playing to not lose, you know, just to go onwards. Boop. I love this. The music here is awesome. The game is awesome. Oh, he got a moment of his own. 0-3. Okay, we have the free Roguelike here, so this is pretty much over. But let's first buy some time to ourselves, you know. Let's buy some time for ourselves. This goes over there. It blocks. We go! Extra gold! Yay! Extra gold! I can draw 2 cards. And here I'm gonna draw the infinite mole man, which is this guy here, which is gonna make sure that we're literally not able to die. Gold, man! It's back in my hand. I should have... Whoop! Gold! Roguelike has arrived. Now, if you don't... Theoretically speaking, I could have lost here, like on the spot. With this coming in, I could have lost on the spot. Let's draw the Ultra Grizzly. Let's draw the Skink of Doom. Let's draw the Ultra Grizzly of Death. Everything has a name. And we will go with... Squirrel. Into Skink of Death, into Black Goat, into Grizzly of Doom, and at this point we won, you know. I'm not sure if it's visible, but boop. Oh, Mole Man, good block, good block, good block, and off you go. Now he's gonna bring some stumps in. Yeah, well, guess what? You're not gonna survive this, my dude. You're not gonna survive this. You know what? I want to see what the long elk looks like. I'm not sure I will be able to. Oh, that's what it's... Oh, okay, we're not gonna look too into that more. Oh, that died. He's dead. And this died. And he's super dead. And at this point, he's super duper dead. You know, on the one hand, although I could go for the... Maybe I should just keep the draw 2 cards per turn and not go for the look into the whole deck thing. Maybe I should not do this thing, the looking into the deck and drawing whatever you want. Maybe. But on the other hand, you know, when you arrive at this point of the game, it feels like this is like your deck showcase. You draw your Yu-Gi-Oh! Heart of the cards kind of deal, and you showcase what your best cards that you have in the deck are. So... Maybe, by the way, I didn't use the hook like ever. Maybe I should maybe not pick up the thing that says that you choose your cards. On the other hand, does it really matter? I don't think it matters. When I arrive at the moon, I mean, at least we have, I guess, overpowered showcase. Yeah, I know we won. Give me the... Wait a minute. Wait. What's happening? Why is this again? Is this always happening? Man, my memory is really trash. I thought that this cake happens only the very first time you lose. You win, not you lose. Whoop, he takes it away. Up, this is definitely the Mole Man. The Mole Man. Yeah. I mean, I had the Skink of Doom too. Maybe I should have called it the Skink of Doom. It is what it is. Now it's the Mole Man. I like the Mole Man. I like his immortality. Although it was only showcased in one single run. And here you're gonna see what the mod looks like, you know. Look at this. Whoop. You just... Oh, I'm lucky again. 1 out of 3 to get a wolf pelt. So, yeah. And now, then you start like I begun in the beginning. So, you just... It always starts you with a shop. And you draft your deck. And you start playing. Oh, my heart dropped like 1,000 stores for that. Okay, we're back here. Man, I always get scared from that thing. This game is not for me. Either way. Yeah, we're gonna pick up the teeth, etc. on the next run. But I think here will be the place where we're gonna cut it off. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I definitely did. I think I'm gonna play with this drafting thing a bit more. I don't feel like it's overpowered. It might felt like this in this run, but normally speaking, as I said, when I tried it out the first time, my deck was pretty trashy. I don't mean that I lost, but I mean that the deck was trashy, and I was like, okay, seems like it's balanced, because if you don't have the 1 mana 1/3 and the 1 mana 2/2 and the 1 mana 1/2 with enemies do less damage, maybe the game is not balanced around that. But I mean, if you find like a wolf or something, a 2 mana 3/2 and a skink or something else, maybe you start with a goat. That would be also good. There are some starts that are good for sure, and there are also starts that are bad. And I was also lucky twice in a row now getting the, I guess, the powered up version. I'm not sure if it's even beatable without the power up version. Let's see what it would look like if I would get a golden card. Either way, if you guys like the mod, then please comment down below if you like the whole thing. By the way, there is a mod Discord, so I'm gonna have a link on the description for that. You can join there and see what's happening. Maybe you could also start modding yourself, maybe create a card or two or something, you know. Maybe they need an artist. Whatever you can do if you wanna be part of the community and try to create something. Maybe if you create something awesome, I might try it at some point. There are also modded cards. Right now I don't want to play modded cards because we're still pretty fresh in vanilla. Maybe in 2 or 3 days, maybe in a week, maybe if awesome mods get created, I will look into it, I will keep tabs on it, and at some point maybe we will play with modded cards too. But I would really like to hear your opinions on the mod itself, like the draft. I'm pretty sure most of you should like it, I guess. I don't even know. You guys have your own opinions. Do what you wish. And I would also like to hear your opinion on the third candle. Should I try to get the third candle, or should I try to avoid it? I mean, I'm not going to force it whatsoever, but for example, here it's an adder. So there is a high chance that I pick up an adder, and then if I have him in my hand, I could actually play this painting really easily. As I said, I'm not gonna pick the adder for the painting, but if the other choices are trash, there is a good chance I'm gonna pick up the adder just because of the fact that it has poison and I could poison the flame guys. So should I try to avoid getting the flame? That's the main question. Because, as I said, I'm not gonna chase it down, but if it happens, it happens. But should I avoid it? I think I should not avoid it. I think the third flame is a good addition. Just because of the fact that sometimes you're unlucky and you literally die because you lose 2 fights in a row or you don't draw your mega hand. I'm 100% gonna avoid the bee, so it's this painting and then the next one I'm never gonna do. I don't want to get the bees. If you have the bees at that point, the game is pretty much over. You can always win all the time. And yeah, I think that's going to be it. Opinions appreciated. I'm ready to read them. I mean, I'm getting a bit behind on reading comments because lately with the channel blowing up and each video getting like 250 comments or something is really not easy to go through, but I'm trying my best. I hope you guys don't mind that I'm trying to, you know, I'm trying to get content out while also trying to read some. I was expecting that I could forever read all the comments, but the way we exploded, that's nice. Thanks for all the support either way. As I said, opinions about anything I ask, really appreciate it. And yeah, thanks for watching and see you guys around.